Hey, it's Marcel Arsenault here. Listen, I'm wondering if you could help me out here. I'm applying for a job. It's free agent. So federal government of Canada has a free agent program that the application deadline actually is tonight. And since I'm out here in the East Coast in Halifax, get till 4 in the morning to actually submit. But where I need your help is just to, to post a like, a video, a comment, a photo, in terms of any questions you have about the federal government, because as you may or may not realize, federal government is looking at digital as something that's very important, and also innovation, like new ways of whether it's doing business, smart cities, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things. There's so much out there that's happening, and I want to be a part of that. So as a free agent, what that is basically you work for the federal government, and it could be Natural Resources, Transportation Canada, or what's the other one? Treasury Board Secretariat. So you work for one of those, and you can get contracts within any of the 100 federal departments to work for, whether it's a year, maybe it's 2 years, maybe it's 6 months, whatever, doing whatever you do best. And for me, what I do best is, one, I'm a communicator, taught for 18 years, mostly French as second language, but also French immersion, phys ed, health, geography, whatever they needed me for, right? But also I worked in IT for the last I'd say that's about 17 years, and the last 8 years being information management. So yeah, I work for Immigration Canada right now. IRCC as it's known now. Yeah, I'd love to be a free agent. I'd love to have an opportunity to perhaps learn new things, do different jobs, work for different departments, and all while being the next free agent. Now, if you are a federal employee already, then yeah, check out that free agent. And where do you find the application? GC Collab. So what's GC Collab? It's a new way of collaborating with federal, provincial, municipal government employees. Plus, if you go to a university anywhere in Canada, all you need is an email. You can sign yourself up. Now, what about if you don't fit into one of those categories? That's not a problem either. You just get someone who is in one of those categories to send you a request, or they email your email to say, here, join GC Collab. And so with that invitation, you too can be a part of the conversation. And what's the conversation? Well, it could be talking about policy, could be talking about innovation, could be talking about IT, environment, you name it, whatever the governments are involved in, serving the public, and there's all kinds of stuff happening. So anyways, I hope this video has been helpful, and I hope you enjoyed the walk through the Pedway to Scotia Square Mall. And if you are from Halifax, you've been here, this is a wonderful place to meet, grab a coffee, grab a bite to eat, have a chat with a friend, whatever. And the Pedway's great when it's cold and snowy and all those things as well. So again, thanks for listening to me, and also please, a little comment, maybe a recommendation, maybe you have a complaint you want to put out there and say, hey, your federal government, why don't you find a way so that when I apply for a federal government job, it's quicker, it's easier. And by the way, that is being looked at right now. They are looking at ways to make it easier to apply and quicker, and it's coming down the road, because yeah, it's no fun having to spend an hour on an application or whatever, when other places it's so much quicker and you hear back so much faster and things like that. So yeah, we can always improve, and that's what we want to do. We want to improve, and I hope that you're going to take a few minutes to either endorse me or comment to help us to improve. Thanks, and have a great day. Good seeing you. Bye-bye.